Oh man, can anybody actually read this?
Yeah, keep shrinking it. Keep shrinking it.
There you go. That
All
works.
right.
Oh, perfect.
All right.
Oh, too big. Wait, you messed it up.
Perfect. So how you guys doing?
We don't have the infrastructure for 4 people now.
Taz is here.
And he's
I
gonna
mean,
set
I
the
can
world
leave
on
so you
fire.
guys have the real estate you need.
No.
That is more important
We
than you
need
being here.
Taz.
No.
No, you can still. What are you talking about? Cube figured it out. It just looks really bad.
What?
Because
What
the 203 is above the who showed up. I'm like on the underline. It's fine. It's a graphic design nightmare, but this is a slap job. It always has been.
You just make it smaller again.
Look, we're off on the side now. So yeah, you guys want to start the podcast?
Yeah.
All right.
Because okay, we have so many topics, Taz.
We have a lot of
start yet.
No, this is the pre-stream.
See, look at the middle
podcast.
Look, this is how we transition off of the pre-stream.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to the Wait and Cue podcast for 12/19/2021. I'm here with 203 Cross and Taz. How you guys all doing at once?
Yeah, but all right, so we're all caught up now for our many topics.
And everybody with earbuds just fucking dipped. I'm sorry about that.
Well, yeah, it's time for 1 year's worth of life updates.
Oh my!
How's life been in 2021?
Not first.
But if I go first, it's technically you going first.
Oh no!
Hey Taz, has anything interesting happened in your life?
Yeah, I moved.
Oh snap!
Yeah, did the move thing.
Dun dun dun.
What's your
How's
address?
it going?
What's your address, your social security, mother's maiden name, and what?
Color of your house.
What's the color of your house?
White.
I
thought you were gonna say I don't know for a second.
I don't. I'm guessing.
Oh no!
I don't know either.
Do you ever leave?
Occasionally.
Okay, because I could see you not knowing if you only saw it once.
I've definitely seen it at least 10 times more than one time.
Okay, 11 times.
11 times.
Minimum of 11 times.
I mean, 11 trips. Picking up boxes out of the moving van and bringing them in the house. That's.
What about going grocery shopping?
Yeah,
Taz has a guy for that.
Oh shit!
I'm the guy.
Oh.
So you've only gone to the grocery store about 11 times since you moved there.
I guess I just don't look at the house that I'm going inside of.
His eyes like covered, hands out.
It's a very educated guess that it's white, all right? I'm pretty sure that the house is white.
It's a
pretty good guess.
It cleans well. Look, I work in the paint. Never mind. I don't mean to bust out my professional knowledge all over this podcast. So I'm just gonna tuck that right back in my pocket.
But you like it, Taz? Is it better than where you were before? Or?
The same.
It's the same.
I'm just sitting in a room on my computer.
That's fair.
But you have different roommates.
Yeah, I mean, I have more privacy because my computer isn't in the living room, so that's nice.
Do you hang out with your roommates?
Yeah, Taz classically, while playing with us, would have to be constantly muted, and then every time he unmuted, you'd hear like gunfire or someone confessing to their girlfriend.
People screaming.
Or a cowboy.
Yeah.
Just life events happening in the background.
No, don't be sorry.
No, it was part of the test.
My mic picked up the TV more than me. And it was on the other side of the house. It was really dumb.
It was like, we just constantly pictured you in a war zone, or just like, I always pictured that there's at least like 6 people in the room with you.
Yeah.
And you were just like whispering, like,
and you were just hiding in a corner, like, trying to ignore all this stuff going on. Just play my game.
Yeah.
I'm a gamer. I can function under stress because I'm constantly under enemy fire while playing.
Baby's screaming at you.
But yeah, how's things been for you, Ted? Wait, we already did Ted. Cube?
Oh, yeah, it's been fantastic. Just working retail throughout all of COVID and just not getting. I asked for a raise and I just got denied it.
Oh,
it sucks. That kind of sucked. But
did you then quit?
No.
Oh,
it's a pretty good job. I'm still working at Home Depot, but
they just said no.
Well, yeah, pretty much. I asked.
They didn't even say like we'll put it under review. They're just like, no.
I asked once, and they said they were still looking at it, and then I'm gonna have to ask again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
Just living the life, grinding it out, and shirking responsibilities.
That's fair. Well, what other responsibilities do you have besides working, like full time?
Shirking potential responsibilities.
Oh, so like doing other things in your life, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. I've just been playing Kenshi for the last month.
Ew.
Taz, help. It's gone.
Okay. Play more Dawn of War with me.
Oh yeah.
I'll get you away from Kenshi.
Dawn of War.
Yeah, then you won't be shirking your responsibilities because you'll be fighting for the God King.
I was pretty. Cross is releasing a Let's Play for Earth Defense Force 4.1, and I was pretty disappointed when I realized my footage was absolute garbage because the bitrate was nothing.
Yeah,
sucks.
Well, I was hoping to put a cube cam, but obviously that ship has sailed. Considering I'm up part 5 and I've edited up to part 9, so
yeah.
Oh well.
That's all right, man. I got Outward with Relic too, so that was a lot of fun. Been playing that.
Outward?
Outward. Yeah, it's like a open world RPG. It's co-op too.
Where you're out in the world, away from COVID.
Oh no.
Oh
wait.
No. Wait. Away from COVID.
Well, yeah, once you added away from COVID, I was like, out in the world, no, away from COVID. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
You're in the middle of nowhere.
Doing a lot of driving too recently.
Mm.
That's an interesting experience. I kind of get what you mean, Toother. You kind of like zone out when you're driving.
Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like, "Oh my God, we're here already. What happened for the past hour?"
You get some music going.
Yeah, get into a groove. Well, we just drove.
Oh, wait, is it our turn now?
Oh, is it our? Sorry.
How have you guys been?
How have you been,
Crow
3? Oh wait, is it me? Crossbow 3?
Well, when am I updating from?
Let's see.
Your entire life story.
Halloween of last year. That's the last podcast. Anything after that?
Well, I had a job Halloween of last year, didn't I?
You did not. That was 2020.
No. Oh, wow.
We were jobless, and we had to go to that horrifying Halloween where I thought we were going to die because the drunk guy was going to breathe on me because there was no vaccine yet.
So yeah, we got stuff going on. No, we don't have stuff going on.
Well, all right, let me update.
Yeah, you do it.
Things have happened.
Oh, hi, Drake.
Yeah, did we not have? When did the vaccine happen? Yeah, no, I guess the vaccine didn't exist the last time we did the podcast.
Maybe not.
No, Good God!
No, I wasn't flying. I don't even remember when we did the podcast.
It was
14 months ago, I think.
It was October of 2020.
Yeah, so about that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think everything's blending together.
Well, the one before that, was that the one that we had in person with Buckus, or was that?
Yeah, that was 2009. No, but we did 2 last year. We broke the rules and we did 2 podcasts in a year instead of 1 because it's a yearly podcast.
God forbid we do that. What if I brought on Relic and just did another podcast?
I will not be privy to this. If you wanna do some other side podcast, fine. But I believe that would taint the sanctity of our yearly podcast. But
go join the Waiting in Queue podcast.
Oh, don't you bring those guys up. Have I got a bone to pick?
That should have been the topic. Is the Dark Doppelganger podcast? It's like us, but better in every way.
Are we the Dark Doppelganger podcast?
They put in
but we're the original. Maybe
it's
instead
true.
of spawning an evil clone, it was just a sprig of light. I mean, I haven't listened to it. They might all be jerks. Maybe ours is better, but I don't think so, though. They have good art.
I actually haven't listened to their podcast either. So, okay, just to set a precedent here for what we're talking about, I Google searched the Waiting Queue podcast to bring up our channel, and then I found a Waiting in Queue podcast, and they have more subscribers than us on YouTube.
And also, they focus on current YouTube topics and gaming.
Yeah, like they have Thanos over a Spider-Man meme in their thumbnail. Like they got pretty dang good graphic design and stuff. You guys should check them out.
Yeah, but they probably have a graphic designer on their podcast. It's not our fault that we don't have those resources.
Wait a second.
What?
Don't we have a graphic designer?
We don't.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know why I'm linking them because I don't know.
Yeah, why are you
You're linking our evil doppelgangers. What have you done?
No, what if they're horrible people? I don't think they are.
I hope everyone unsubscribes from our podcast. I'm going to do that right now. Actually, how do I unsubscribe from the Waiting Queue?
They just subscribe to theirs. They get 86 more subscribers, and we lose all of them.
It's like people that haven't watched us in like 7 years. They're just like, I have a feeling I need to unsubscribe and resubscribe to these guys. An alarm goes off on their phones.
All right, I have a challenge for myself. Next time we do a podcast, I'm going to have to watch an episode or two of these guys to report back on them.
Fair enough. So that'll be sometime next year, though.
Yeah, exactly. I have a year to do it.
You have until October.
Yeah, right?
But yeah, no, we was that Capitol protest this year?
2021.
Oh my God, that seems like so long ago. Okay, hey, all right.
Right, so now we know when we're updating from.
Yeah, all right. Okay, I can't remember what happened that far back. Holy crap.
Okay, so not a lot has happened.
Well, no, we had a bunch of side jobs. We're still living with 203's parents. I mean, the biggest thing that happened to us is that we lost Shinobi, and that kind of derailed our entire year. To be honest, like we had a bunch of plans, and they just still kind of derailed everything.
Yeah.
And
it sucks.
Yeah,
the van
and
too. Did the van?
Yeah, the van no, the van. Yeah, we used the van a few times, and now it's broken, and we want to get rid of it.
Yeah. You guys were pretty excited about the van. That kind of sucks.
Well, here's the thing. The van was because we didn't want to live in 203's childhood bedroom right across from her parents as 30-year-olds. And we suggested like maybe they could build we were going to pay to like build a room down in the basement, and they refused. So then we did the van plan. And we didn't get the van together in time. It like snowed, and that thing, if it goes and snows, it flips over and explodes.
It was very scary.
We know because we tried to drive it in snow once, and I'm not going to say we almost died, but I think one wrong move, we could have wrecked the van.
Could have definitely tipped it over.
Yeah. So we couldn't leave in it, and then I think her parents finally realized, like, oh, they're about to like live on the side of a road during COVID. Maybe we should build a room for them.
So they built a very nice, amazing room that looks nothing like the rest of the basement or the house even.
It's really nice. It's way better than what we were asking for. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I was trying to find something much more primitive than this.
Like, this must have cost at least twice as much as what we were going to spend on it.
It's warmer, too.
Yeah, it's heated. Yeah. It's heated and powered, and
I'm glad it worked out. It just sucks that the housing market sucks, so you guys can.
Well, yeah, because we're kind of stuck here. But so recently we were going to move to Georgia, because a friend was like, I'm getting divorced. I don't really want to live alone. You should move in with me. And we're like, cool. And we get down there, and there's like no places because he didn't do the research he was supposed to do. And then we also realized, I don't know if it's going to work out to live with him anyway. So that was last week, and now we're back to square one. Basically, we're probably gonna. I mean, I think we should look around Massachusetts. I think we should look around Maryland, just the area, so we're not too far away. But we can't stay here forever, right?
No, I mean we shouldn't. It's easy to get comfortable, and it is comfortable here. I mean, it's like we're living the life that my parents have earned through hard work, and they have retired, and they get to enjoy this, and I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on. I wasn't.
jobs-
I wasn't.
the-
I didn't actually have my mic on there. I was just saying, like, things are shitty. Like, it sucks out there. I don't blame you guys for not wanting to like jump into a
Well,
shitty housing market.
Yeah, and the jobs that we want like aren't plentiful. Like, I mean, 203 was thinking about just working at Home Depot if we went in Georgia and she
Shit,
couldn't find
you could
anything
do
right
that.
away.
You might be able to get like $17 out of the Home Depot now because they're gonna raise their minimum to like 15 at least.
Mhm. Well, you can
that's
get
nice.
15 working at McDonald's in our area.
Oh yeah, but
There's signs
that's working
all
at
over.
McDonald's. I could not do that. I'm
I know, but
sorry.
like, holy crap, $15. Like, that's insane.
every
Like when I
single
first,
day though.
well, you just do it for like a month and then you quit because you can make a decent amount of money at $15 per hour if you're working full time for just a month.
And then
At
you
15,
like, what about after for money though?
oh, then you hopefully found another job during that
like a
time.
better. Okay, so like a last resort sort of thing. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah,
Well,
or even just
like if you need a job, you need a like, and that's the only sure. Like, there's no shame in doing that at all.
Well,
I'm just saying, like, it's not.
I'm pretty sure they were wrong, but one of 203's parents heard that in town they were paying dishwashers $25 an hour, and I was like,
Damn.
should I just do that?
Oh my
Even though I already have two
God.
jobs. But there's no way they were right. I don't believe them. But
We should check. We should check.
You could bring your 8 years of dishwashing experience and be like, hey.
I have 8.5 years of whatever. Just get back. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
Get back there. The dishes are piling up.
Yeah, we would have hired a studious cat with a bib. Like, get back there. Are you on drugs right now? Don't care. Just please wash at least half the dishes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, and that's so that's we're gonna. The plan is in the new year, once 2 weeks happens, we're gonna start actually applying ourselves to looking at places, and I will be looking for jobs that are, something that I won't want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 203 will do all of the work, and I'm gonna be like, "Good job, honey," and then that's all.
Well, because you already have a job, your job moves with us. It's easy.
Yes.
Your job is all connected to your computer, and I'm the one who needs to go out there and try to find something that I don't want to die doing. Or
Yeah.
It's just the reality of the different job contexts. You like it because it's more flexible, and you guys know that you're going to be traveling. So why not do that instead of like get a shelf job?
Yeah. I'm still surprised my job hasn't fired me though. What are they thinking? I don't do a good job. I'm watching anime while doing the job. It's mostly watching YouTube videos.
You consume lots of media just on the side. But I've also played Kenshi for like 170 hours in the last month, and I've watched YouTube videos throughout all of those. Like, I watched
I thought you were gonna
Carly video.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say you were doing it during your Home Depot job, and I was
Me
like, "Tell me
too.
more." Yeah, it's like, how are you playing
very
Kenshi during Home? Like you're just at the paint desk and like on your hands are like.
Yeah, I was invested in how you were doing that.
I've played Minecraft at the paint desk before.
Nice.
It's
just pretended to paint in Minecraft. Like, yeah, I'm doing my job.
It's like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just testing different colors.
A customer asked me to like show them these colors, so
yeah, it's research.
Anyway,
I know I mean, I've been working this job for 7 years. I don't know why I've been fired. Look, it'll happen, guys. I promise. Eventually, I'll get fired.
I know he talks about it every month. He talks about how he's gonna get fired.
They grade me, and like I don't always pass. It's really nerve-wracking, and I can't actually do any better than I'm doing now.
He talks about it because he worries about it a lot. It's something for 7 years. Every month you've been worried about getting. Well, it's been less. You've been less worried recently.
No, because now I'm just like, fire me, cowards. Like, why aren't you firing me?
Because you've been there for so long now, they can't get rid of you.
Yeah,
you're
it's
like a senior rater.
I don't really want to do it anymore, but I also don't want to quit. So if they would just fire me,
ask for a raise. They'll probably fire you.
They can't. It's all based on an algorithm. I work for robots in Ireland.
That's why they haven't fired you.
It's true.
Robots don't. They can't. That violates one of their laws.
Well, I thought that me doing bad would make the robots automatically fire me. But then every time I get close, it sounds like a human steps in and saves me. Cowards.
Well, you know.
Let me get stabbed by those digital bayonets already. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, that's life updates, right?
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
Topic number 1.
Yeah, topic number 1. Topic number 1.
Topic number 1?
8.
Well, I think you and Cube should probably talk about Valheim, because what has actually happened during this last year is that 203 and Cube have played like 1,000 hours of Valheim.
No, they haven't. They've very specifically been cutting trees for 1,000 hours.
Wait, no, that's just Cube. Cube has a. I mean, I don't want to say it's a bad thing because we need wood. Who doesn't need wood? But Cube has a weird obsession with just cutting down trees.
It's so fun.
Why don't you talk a little bit about
go into a
tree
trance and like the logs spawn if you hit them with the axe and they fall and you hit other trees.
Well, the best was when 203 to be like, should we do this thing? And Cube is like, yeah, let me just get ready. And 20 minutes passed. And then 203 just realizes that you've been cutting trees for 20 minutes and forgot that you were going to do anything.
Sometimes I get lost in it too. It's like if you keep cutting them down, then you can cause like a maelstrom of trees hitting other trees.
That is fun when you get the perfect weight distribution of tree to other tree. Then it just knocks down the other tree. The physics are pretty good.
There's danger in it too. Like it's the adrenaline pumping because a tree could fall on you and then you'll die.
Just like in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never playing that game again.
I have logged 300 hours myself.
Yeah, I got about 300 too.
They spent so much time just building like one house.
We built a very nice house. Don't you agree?
No, it was a great house. It's very impressive.
Excellent. Good.
It was like 3 different versions of the same house. So it's technically 3 different houses.
We built a house in every biome that we went, like all the
we
places.
Built a lot of shacks.
A lot of houses.
There's so much civilization on that island now, that world.
We brought houses to the world. I mean, I think it's a good game. I think it's a great game. I think we'll play it again when it's fully done.
Yeah, it's just not done.
Yeah, I'm never playing it until it releases out of early access. I just can't do it.
Yeah, we made an agreement that we won't play anymore.
We found this biome after we pretty much exhausted all of the game. And like the biggest thing that was holding us back was finding the final boss. Because you have to just search one biome and it's giant and open and you have to hope that there's a fucking spawn that shows where the boss is.
It was so bad.
It
was like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We called it plainsing. We came up with a whole ass new term.
Whole name. When we finally named it though, that's when we found it. So that was good that we did that.
Okay. I'm telling you, Adam, if we play again, I'll stream it. How's that sound? I'll do that.
I mean, we can probably get everyone to play it when it finally comes out.
Yeah,
it'll be the new Terraria.
It'll break us apart.
Awesome. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah,
I really like
it's
that.
Great. Yeah, I love Valheim. And we came across a biome. Yeah, that biome. Remember the fire biome? We came.
We finally. Yeah, we were like, oh, well, we're done plainsing. Let's go to the fire biome. We get to the fire biome. We're like, ooh, look at this ore. This is going to be great. We're going to turn it into great things. I'm sure it's going to unlock like a whole bunch of new things for us. And we get it. And what was it, Cube? It was like
after we smelted it down and brought it home, we got it in inventory and we're like, there's no recipe for it. And then we look it up. And yeah, there's just no recipe for it. It's nothing in the game. They just added the bars.
Oh, it was very, very disheartening.
So
pretty much ended their run.
Pretty much, yeah. I was like, all right, not again.
If you guys play it again, though, are you going to start like a new world? Or?
Yeah.
Then I might join at least a few times.
The game's gonna definitely be completely different, I'm sure. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it'll just be the same with a couple new biomes. But yeah.
Wait, do I own that game?
I think I bought it for you.
Yeah, I think you just randomly bought it for me, and I've never installed it.
I think Relic has it too.
Did you also buy it for Relic?
Maybe. I think I really like that game, man. If it went on sale,
and no one will play it.
It's only $20 full price. It's not bad.
Like even just for the woodcutting mechanics alone, it's really good.
That's what he spent the most time doing, and we did need that wood.
Woodcut again. It's even better than woodcutting simulator. Let me tell
wood
you.
Wood out of 10, woodcut again.
We're supposed to go to this other. Let's go plainsing. We're gonna go plainsing, right? I'll make the food. You do the crops, and then I'd be like, oh, 20, 25, 30 minutes have gone by. Have you got the crops done? He's like, oh, the crops, right? And look on the map. He's over in the woodcutting area.
Setting up wood piles, just stacking them high.
Yeah, that was the craziest thing. When I finally went over to look at what he had been doing, there was just piles of wood everywhere, all over the place.
At least it was neatly piled and not.
It was neatly piled. It just was a lot of wood.
Disorganized.
I know.
Biome destroyed by.
Sometimes when I'd rejoin, I'd have to do a double take because all of a sudden a forest that was there was gone. It was just plains, just rolling hills.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I need to keep working. Can you send me the world file, please?
Yeah. Remind me to, and I'll send you the world.
There's gonna be no trees left.
I'm gonna lose a week. You guys are gonna see me for a week. Come home from work, just do nothing but cut wood in Valheim.
Yeah, one of the times I saw them playing 203s in the house, and she's just like, Cube, there's an earthquake. The house is shaking, and then just this fist comes through the roof. I'm like, what is this game? And then she goes out, there's these two trolls blah, da, 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 just smashing everything.
That was then I'm like, what the heck? It's following me, Cube, and he's just cutting trees.
I was like, dude, I gotta cut these trees.
Although the trolls can knock trees down.
Did I come back to help? Right? I
no, you came back. It was just I think the house already had a big hole in it.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some, and then a troll punches.
That was before we upgraded to stone houses. I mean,
that was a cool wooden house, though. I like.
Yeah. Oh, we did
so
go to the end of the
Yes,
world.
I drove us off the edge of the world. It is Discworld theory. It proves it. Valheim proves Discworld theory.
I got into an argument about someone who said he wasn't a flat earther, but he knew an awful lot about flat earth theory.
Oh.
And then he got because I was just like, well, what's on the other side of this ice wall that's supposedly there? And it's like, you don't know what's on the other side of the ice wall? Geez, you really don't know about this stuff. And I'm like, all right, you believe that the earth is flat. Is that why you acted like this? And apparently it's a bunch of barbarians.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's pretty spooky.
Yeah, but then what are they standing on? So it's not the end of the world then. It's just a wall. So that's not the true. So what's on this? There, whatever. It's fucking. I hate it. Dumb theory. Lizard people much better.
Well, I found out that I recorded a lot of footage of Valheim here, and I'm gonna look through it and see if it's I think I
just have a montage of cutting wood.
You recorded?
I'm only gonna record do the montage of the important stuff.
Wood cutting ASMR.
Well, I recorded
carts. You could tour them around our area.
If I find that flat, the flat Earth thing where we fall off the edge, then I'll send it. But
that's pretty good.
We do,
I thought it was just bugging out, but then we started getting sucked down. I'm like, oh no.
It's a pretty good game. Maybe wait for it to come out of early access if you really want to finish it. But it's good with building. That's my review of it, at least. It's worth checking out.
Yeah.
And good with friends, apparently.
Pretty good.
Very good.
Despite its death mechanic. Because I swear to God, most of what they were doing in that game was finding each other's bodies after they had died. It was every
the game's pretty hard.
Yeah.
It gets a little unfair later.
Well, didn't you guys play that Japanese game or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping maybe we can try that after this. Now that because it's not going to be free. And hopefully by noon tomorrow and not in half an hour.
But what about HOTS?
Yeah,
it's 10 a.m. Monday.
Okay, but Cube, this is the only chance we'll get to play 3 of us together ever.
Explain what game it is. I don't know what game you're talking about.
It's that Battle Royale thing we played yesterday.
Yeah, it's Naraka.
Oh, okay.
Naraka.
Blade the
Yeah, it's basically like what's that game with the kids and the dancing and the hippity hoppity?
Melee Fortnite.
Fortnite. It's
What?
it's like Fortnite, but you're ninjas.
Oh, okay.
It's great, but not great enough that I'm gonna buy it after the free weekend. But it has 3-man teams.
It's a great review.
Yeah, I mean, it's got tons of like pay like free pay stuff. But you also have to pay for the game.
Right.
So, and it's just constantly trying to get you to buy bundles of stuff. I think Bruce Lee's also in the game, according to the art. But no, it seemed pretty fun. Me and Taz were doing really well until we realized we're probably fighting bots.
Oh,
And then we fought like our first human, and they just slaughtered our faces. And
they've probably been playing for more than like a couple hours, like you guys.
Well, why didn't they send us against other free weekenders?
Because I don't know, maybe it's just like an open world MMO thing. It's dumb though. Maybe he just bought all the boosts when he first started playing. He was just
That's right.
I have a friend.
No, he had a Chinese name. He's probably been playing for years.
Well, maybe he's
he was
Chinese
probably
and he buys fucking dev.
Yeah, it's just a dev killing. It's like I invited these free weekend players so I could slaughter them. Like I'm not trying to grow the player base, I'm trying to kill everyone.
Years of development for this, yeah.
That's why I originally made this game. But no, I don't know. I think we should try. Look, we can play hot some other time. I just want.
I just don't want to abandon 203. That's all, you know.
She could chill out and watch, and then we could, you know.
Yeah, I'll watch.
All right, cool. How we could even
be ninjas. Yeah, we'll stream ninjas.
The post
all play
podcast
Warframe.
Stream.
Yeah,
I kind of really want to play Warframe now.
Huh? No.
No.
Remember when we went back to that and we're like,
guys, thank you for peer pressuring me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Not playing.
No, I mean, like, it's probably for the best that I don't spend my time on that. I got, I think, everything I needed to get out of it like 6 years ago.
And even though they added more stuff, like the core is the same.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that much better.
It's just a grind. It's just a different grind.
Yeah, but there's not that much to say about that other game because me and Taz played it for like an hour. Oh god, oh dear, the static. 203, the static.
Being eaten by an SCP. No.
I was coughing, so I wanted to mute myself, but I guess my mute button is just made of static.
Yeah, it's still doing static.
Oh no!
I think it's a loose wire thing.
But stick around after the podcast.
Yeah, I fixed it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I think you fixed it.
You know how many audio problems we've had on this podcast?
Okay.
Well, the main audio problem we had was the fact that we used Skype and there's like a 2-second delay and it was really awkward. So like you start talking and then someone else would start talking. So then you would stop talking, but then they would stop talking, and then you would both start talking at the same time.
Oh my god!
And then you would start. It's terrible.
But it also had the open mic. You could hear everything.
Yeah.
That happened. You could hear every little like mouth lick sound and fan in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's in the bathroom.
Hey, 203, is my face bleeding?
Bleeding faces.
No? Good? Okay, just asking.
You okay, Kraus?
There's just
take a break.
A spot of blood on my pants, and I don't know where it came from. Look, I just figured I'd ask.
Bleed? Are you pulling a relic here? You're just spontaneously bleeding?
Maybe. No? No good? All right, 203 says I'm not bleeding. All right, cool.
What were we talking about?
Skype. We were talking about how terrible Skype was, and his nose started bleeding.
I just got creeped out because the blood appeared on my.
I wonder if Skype is like salty at Discord.
Oh, I'm sure, because Discord just did everything they were doing, but better by a factor of a lot.
Hey, that's what happens. One day I fucking hope YouTube gets usurped by like some other platform, but it's going to be hard for them to like get known when Google, who owns YouTube, is also controlling the vast majority of people's searches for videos and stuff.
Yes. I don't know if anyone's ever going to usurp them. Because, like, even YouTube's running at a loss a lot of the time. So, yeah. But yeah, all right. Have you been playing anything interesting, Taz?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to think. Like, I'm trying to find like new indie games. but a lot of times I'm disappointed. So I'm gonna like delve into the demo. In fact, if anyone has any demos of indie games that I could play, tell me because I'm liking the demos. Um, I haven't finished it, but I was playing a game called Strange and Unfortunate Things Are Happening. It's an RPG that I downloaded at some point. I must have heard about it somewhere. I have no idea where, but it's really good. It's like an RPG Maker game. It's just about this woman that has these psychic powers, and she goes to a town that gets destroyed by a bunch of crazy demons. But the demons can like go into people and give them power, but then there's these other demons that are more dickish and like take over people, and it's very good. But it's also very dark, and I'm probably not going to do it for the channel because it gets kind of messed up in a few parts.
Freaking dick demons, man. Let me tell you.
They're not dick demons.
Oh yeah, sorry, demons who happen to also be dicks.
Yes, to be dicks, but like, but like their personality,
so
they're not
they
actually
are dicks.
No, they're not literally. I just want to.
Yeah, you should stream it.
Just
you make it. You gonna
It's just so child-friendly to know and stream it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have streamed that game, but I'm already like so far into it. It wouldn't make any sense.
That's fair.
Yeah. I got back my streaming report this year, and apparently I've only streamed for 31 hours the entire year.
I wonder how many hours I've streamed.
0.
Oh shit. Well,
Is
this
that
counts, right?
No, this is on the waiting queue channel.
Oh, wait,
and I know how long that this channel has streamed. It's 51 minutes, so you don't need to record
I have the
for
upkeep too.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, it doesn't get banned for that one song. Just the entire thing muted.
Wait, did you actually play the Spider-Man audio?
A little bit, but we were talking over it, so it's all right.
It's probably fine.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. What other games? I mean, I'm really glad that we have the indie game market. It's just getting more and more as a savior over time.
Like things are so like time is so messed up, and I've been so busy. I don't even know what I've been playing. I mean, I played Psychonauts 2, and it's really good, and I still haven't beaten it. I just stopped playing it. I think I'm scared to finish it. I don't know. I think I'm scared to finish it. I don't know why. The same thing. There's a game called Haven, really cool. It's about two people in a relationship stranded on an alien planet trying to evade their oppressive government. I got to the final boss and haven't beaten it.
And there's a game called This War of Mine where like horrible decisions and everything was going to fall apart the next time you played it, and you still haven't beaten it.
That one I definitely didn't finish because I was scared, and my file's been deleted, so I can never finish it.
Oh shit! Did you like?
Everyone lived happily ever after. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they just snuck out the windows and like ran away to I don't know where it took place in.
Yeah, the next town. They're like, oh wait.
They're like, whoa, no war. Wow.
Yeah,
war is like an isolated event. Who knew?
Huh? Yeah, that's the lesson. If there's ever war, just go to your neighbor's house and you're fine. I'm pretty sure that's what the game
they'll
is
take
from.
you in. It's fine.
And that's what you did in Life is Strange too. You got to a certain point and you were just like, nope, too much pressure. Nope, can't do it. Nope, done.
I can't be responsible for my little brother. It's too much responsibility. No, that game freaked me out more than most horror games, and it was just by doing things that could actually happen in my life. And I took it too seriously, and I'm too scared to play it. They're like, "Ooh, your living situation's precarious." I'm like, "Oh, I can't. Why are you doing this to me?"
The scariest horror game.
You better make sure you do the dishes.
If you don't do your chores, your grandmother might kick you out on the street. It's like, ah. I mean, it's not like I think your parents are going to kick me out, but like, it's kind of a similar situation, right? You know, I don't know.
Well, let's see what else. Cross played Super Auto Pets for his channel, and I really like that game. I spent a lot of hours playing that game.
She has played more Super Auto Pets than me at this point, and the game has become insanely popular because of Northern Lion.
He's still doing like daily videos on it or something.
Yeah, and they get so many views.
Really?
Yeah, I tried watching them, but I couldn't keep up.
No, why? It just keeps
streams. It's like an hour every day of Super Auto Pets.
Yeah, I could only watch so many in
Does
a
he
row.
not do Isaac anymore?
He does
do Isaac, but I think he might be doing. I think he might be doing Super Auto Pets more. Like it's crazy, and he's like changing the meta. He like released a tier list.
Holy shit!
And like everyone was saying it was crap, and then he proceeded to win like 6 games in a row, like win them. Like, and that game is really hard to win.
It is, and it's gotten harder since they've upgraded.
It's because of him. It's because of him.
Well, so
strategies.
If you can download it on Steam, and that's one version of the game, or you can play it on Newgrounds, and that's a different version of the game that's more updated, that has more of the things that they're going to upgrade on the Steam version. So it's interesting to see the differences between them. First off, and then it's, I don't know, I really like it.
Oh, that's some good advice. You can just play the better version for free.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about like by chance playing as a guest and then deciding you want to buy a DLC and then logging out of the guest account and then logging into your account and then not having the DLC because you bought it for the guest account.
And then also the game just not working ever.
Because you don't have to fix your firewall or something.
Yeah,
your
okay.
Firewall
So I also have a local account on Windows 10 because I just didn't sign in to my, because I was like, I'll just take a local. Fuck. But for some reason, I can't access my firewall and I can't play Super Auto Pets, and now I can't play Minecraft. And that was the tipping point too. I was like, now not even Minecraft, bullshit. Fucking Microsoft trying to get my login somehow. Not that they didn't already have it.
Blaze trailer just did I just say your name backwards? No, okay,
No,
good.
you got it right.
This is dyslexia. You just doubt it, even if you get it right.
It's all good.
There's a game called Mind Scanners, and it looks kind of Papers, Pleasey, but like even creepier. And I might have to.
It looked pretty cool. You should look at it, Gross.
I might just have to. Yeah. I want to play it. I'm gonna add that to my wish list.
It's like Cyberpunk Papers, Please.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. It's like you better scan people's minds, and then maybe we'll let you see your daughter again.
Is it about the same people?
Do it, Cross.
No, it's not. I want the guy who made Papers, Please to make another game because both of his games are freaking fantastic. Because he also made Legend of the Oberdin, which is one of my favorite indie games in the last few years.
That was a very fun game. I played it after Cross did, and he helped me and watched me play. And it was, and you'd already played it once, and you watched me do the whole thing again.
Yeah, because it was worth. I mean, I would be fine if he just made Legend of the Overmen, and now it's on a plane or something. I don't know. Just make more of them. You can make You can make an entire series of that, and it'll still be good at least like 5 times. I think.
I tried playing that one. I didn't go back to it though, so maybe I should.
You must serve the murders on the Oberdin because you're an insurance. You're a time traveling insurance adjuster.
Oh,
trying to.
What is is it Legends of the Oberdin?
Return of the Oberdin, and the Oberdin is the ship. Yeah, there we go. He's probably best to spell that out. Like seriously, just play it. It's good, and don't look up too much stuff on it.
No, I don't really look up like anything. I don't even look up like trailers when I'm gonna watch a movie.
Yeah, it's so good. I don't know that. So I hope that guy makes more games because like whatever so far he's just struck gold twice with stuff that just like weird stuff. Oh yeah, Drake played it and he like blew my time out of the water. I saw it. It was beat it like 4 hours faster. But yeah.
It's not a comparison.
Yes, but if it was, I would.
I took forever if it is because I was like, "Ooh, what's in this corner? Ooh, I'm."
There was one guy like it took me so long to identify him, and you were just like, "Oh, he's from here because of that." And I'm like, "God, it's like one of the last guys I found." But yeah, this is a good game.
I played a game kind of similar to it called like Tacoma. Kind of sounds kind of similar.
Oh,
like a time
yeah, I have that. I have that on my. The problem is I watched a storyline synopsis of that game, so I know how it ends.
Yeah. I mean, that might have actually just be a better way to play it because then you get the story. I feel like I don't know. It kind of got on me. That's probably because I lost patience with it at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a good experience.
Yeah, I know it's like slow. Like what was that other game that came out around the same time? Soma?
Yeah, I want to play Soma too, but isn't that more like Amnesia than Tacoma?
Yes, but I'm just glad that I watched a storyline synopsis because I don't think I would have enjoyed the gameplay.
No.
And the storyline synopsis that I watched was like vaguely life changing, which is like
Okay, so I
it was
kind of
it was
want
a
to
Noah
play
Caldwell
it
Gervais
now.
video. I'm telling you, it made me. It was he did that and Tacoma in the same video, and I'm telling you, like it made me look at life slightly differently at the end of his video of the game.
Well,
So
that's
you
just
need to play the damn
man.
game so I can talk to you about it.
Okay, I will. I might. I was thinking about streaming Soma actually, but maybe it's just better just to play it.
I would watch you stream some, but yeah, you probably should just play it.
Why am I looking up Soma on YouTube? Why? What was I trying to do there?
You were trying to watch the Noah Caldwell Gervais video.
Yeah,
and
I
not
was trying to find Noah
him.
Caldwell Gervais to link him in the chat because he deserves the plugs.
Yeah, and he has an editor now, so he doesn't make horrible verbal mistakes and then make excuses that he can't not do them.
Do like 14 takes.
Mm-hmm.
It's called broadcast static. What the frick?
Nah, this is forever.
Yeah, he's a great YouTuber. Check him out.
Mm-hmm.
And also youtube.com. It's a good website.
But you don't want to talk about your project, do you, Taz, or is this a secret? Should I not be outing you?
I don't even know if I'm gonna finish it, man.
But Taz,
what?
You have to.
You have to.
But
give me more content to watch, Taz.
More
not gonna be good.
Okay, Taz.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What you
Make
gotta do?
Bad.
Take the project, stream yourself, taking the file of all of your work on the project and deleting it in front of him on the stream.
Oh no!
Do that.
No. That's
then you'll know how I felt cross.
Buckus was writing this fanfic based on me falling into a portal. And I think we read the first chapter on one of the waiting queues. I can't tell you which one. And one day, Buckus was like sharing his screen with us. And Cube was like, look at that. And there was 14 chapters of this thing. Like he had only read one. And you're like, look, it's all there. You got to let us read it. And then Buckus was like, oh, yeah, sure. And he deleted the folder. And Cube was like, no, why did you do that? And I was like, Cube, he's just kidding. Like, it's still in the recycling bin. And Buckus went, oh, yeah. And then he deleted it.
Oh, Buckus.
And
I talked to him later. There were no other copies. Like, it was real.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, we never got to read that. There were 14 chapters.
Yeah, so do that, Taz.
Okay.
That.
I'll finish the whole video and then I'll delete it instead of post it.
God.
So wait, some context though. Taz has it's a show that you like, right? It's a show that you like that you were gonna do a breakdown video of or series of. That's cool. Nice. I think you should do it.
Yeah, it sounds really cool. I hope I get to watch it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he'll release it after you release your second channel videos.
I still think about ideas for that channel, but it's just not going to happen.
You just don't have the time, right?
Yeah, like I know how much work it puts. I mean, now Taz knows what your video is going to be short. It's taking an insanely long time, right?
Because I'm bad at motivating myself.
But what if I motivate you, Taz?
You guys can motivate each other.
I'll motivate.
Cross's second channel. Whoa!
Right? Oh my God! Hearing about it first on the Waiting Queue podcast.
No, I don't mean motivate.
Confirm
my videos.
2022. No, it's not. I don't know. It's just ideas, creative thoughts flowing out, and then realizing that they're gonna have to be crushed.
Yeah, well, it's just like people really get stuck by perfection. Like you got to just, especially early out, it's better to just finish a project and move on. Like if I was worried about perfection, I wouldn't have done the what's that game? Die Tonight. Like those were like weird, right? It was just me talking over a picture of myself and screenshots from a web game.
Well, the idea is that you're telling the story of that town, that specific town, surviving against the zombie horde, and that's an interesting because every town would be different.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, and I think it worked out, but it was really experimental and weird.
Yeah.
And I think if I was too worried, I definitely wouldn't have done it. I mean, it helped that like no one was watching me at that time. It might have been more creepy if I had a larger subscriber base, but
and Plants vs Zombies, that was kind of a weird thing that you were like, I'll just do this.
well, yeah, that's my most popular video was.
Yeah.
But yeah. And there's no videos on that second channel. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You know what? The first video is going to be that podcast I did with Relic and Buttkiss, and then I was going to add pictures, and I never finished it. Now it's just fully edited on my computer. I should probably release that eventually, especially because it had Buttkiss in it.
Are you going to put that up on that second channel?
It was going to be the first video, yeah.
Okay.
But now that was a different computer. I don't even know. I mean, I used an editing software that I don't have anymore.
Do you
but
guys do you guys usually try to keep your files neat, or do you just like put them in a folder?
They go in a folder. I mean, all my raw stuff gets deleted.
Oh yeah, definitely. That just takes up so much space.
Yeah, and then eventually, my full Let's Plays go on a hard. Like I have everything that I've ever done on storage, just in case my YouTube channel gets deleted.
You should.
But if it did, would I really
backup on that, man?
A backup on my hard drive.
The backup is YouTube, though, right? Like the hard drive is a backup for YouTube, and YouTube is a backup for the hard drive.
Yes, as long as I don't lose both at the same time, it should be fine. Dun dun.
Hey, we'll see what comes in 2022 when we do another podcast.
It's so soon, guys. 2022 is so soon.
Yeah, but we don't have to do it right at the beginning. Though it would be funny if
podcast
we did it,
next month.
Yeah, and then see you again in 12 months.
Or we'd take like the full
24 months.
Yeah, like 24 month split.
We don't do it until the next Christmas.
Oh god. Oh, I like it though because like when you do it every year, there really usually is substantive life updates. Every single time, especially for Cube, every single year something crazy happened to him.
Yeah, like going through entire relationships.
Yeah, it's like I just got a girlfriend, or I just got a job. I just got a girlfriend. I have broken up with my girlfriend. Now, yeah, it was
floating around.
Well, we actually, believe it or not, only have 10 minutes left.
Damn.
Ooh, so we're going to talk about what we're going to play next?
No, now we talk about what's on our channel.
So 203, what's going up on your channel?
I have lost the email to my channel that I made, and therefore I can't access it to upload anything. So I think my channel's dead.
Yeah, but she does actually have a Let's Play channel. But she can't find the email. So if you don't even have the email, how do you get the channel back? If you don't know the email or the password.
Yeah, that kinda sucks.
It was saved on my Google, and then Google didn't update or something. I don't know what happened, but it forgot my email. My email was no longer saved in there, and I tried a couple of variations of what I thought it was, and I just can't find it. So I mean, it's fine. I'll make a new channel if I want to do more.
Well, there's 203's YouTube channel.
You can watch me play one
26 subscribers.
One cooking game where I just go, oh my god, I'm just get this and then get the ketchup and then.
I mean, I enjoyed watching it, and you'd be like Foxy Lady.
Oh yeah, there was a Foxy Lady involved, but
So nothing's appearing on 203's YouTube channel, possibly ever.
Ever, yep. The end. Okay. Oh, but I do want to say that I bought It Takes Two, and I'm trying to convince Cross to play it with me.
You can't call me out in public.
And we can record it, or stream it, whichever one is easier at the time, because of constraints of how we're living right now in one room.
Well, yeah, we're literally like 15 feet away from each other right now,
So if you hear any echo, it's because he's literally in the room.
You hear the echo.
Oh god, I thought you guys had like a tiny dog.
Oh god, yeah. So okay, so yeah, I bought It Takes Two. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people like that one.
But like Cross can just download it now. If you send him if you go to the Steam page, You can download It Takes Two, and then you can just play with 203.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, you guys should stream it, or you don't have to.
I don't know. We'll see. I already have a co-op game.
Do a full Let's Play of it on your channel.
I might. All right, Taz, what's on your channel?
My second channel.
Yeah.
I'll be uploading that so-called video I'm working on.
Woo woo!
I'm gonna ask you about that video every few days now, Taz.
Every single podcast, Taz.
Motivate.
Look out.
I will release it for 3 years.
And if you don't believe me, just ask Yoshi about how long I bothered him about finishing Earthbound. Because I think it was 4 years before I stopped asking him.
And about being 17.
Yeah. It took so long that I played through the entirety of Earthbound before he finished it.
Oh, we should have also had Yoshi on this podcast.
5 people.
That really fucked up the graphic design.
Oh, this actually worked out pretty well with 4 people.
Yeah.
All right, so then one of you two, what's on your channels?
Yeah, Cube, what's on your channel? I finished the sentence first.
Not on my anyway. Yeah, I nothing. It's dead. But I have 2. I got 2 videos of Outward edited with Relic, so that'll be going up at some point.
Is this new content?
New content, freshly recorded 4 months ago.
You haven't really. That's new for you. All your other content was from 3 years ago.
Hey, I had to get through that Payday 2 footage, man.
Well, yeah, but what about that mod you were doing?
What mod? Oh,
the Half-Life mod?
Yeah, that came out.
Wasn't that footage 3 years ago?
Yeah, I've just been lazy. I just haven't played the game yet.
Mm.
But the game has released since then. I want to Let's Play that, so that's going to come out too. I just need to actually sit down to record it. I think what I'm going to do is
4,000 subscribers.
Huh?
You just keep getting subscribers.
That's the nuts thing. Ever since I kind of stopped making videos, I've been gaining more subscribers.
It's the opposite of a washed-up YouTuber.
Could you imagine if I kept uploading videos? How much?
You'd probably have 3,000 subscribers right now.
3.
Yeah, less. People would remember that.
Thanks for watching. No, that's about it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, hopefully I'll get more stuff recorded. I'm hoping to go back to Stranded 2 and State of Decay at some point. But it's a great game. How about you, Kraus? What's coming up on your channel?
Oh God, what is on my channel?
Oh, you weren't prepared for this question?
I just forgot what was on my channel.
We're doing Control and Earth Defense Force, right?
Yes, thank you, Taz. I'm doing Control and Earth Defense Force. Control was made by Remedy Games, who made Max Payne and Alan Wake and Quantum Break and the like. It's very good. It's probably my favorite of their games. I love the world. It's freaking beautiful. I've also been watching some supplemental content, and now I realize things about the story that I didn't realize initially because there's just so much. And then I am playing EDF, Earth Defense Force, with Cube, Taz, and Relic. And that is a game that we tried to play years ago, and I think there was 4 episodes, and then we just never played it again.
Oh, man, I'm so glad I don't have to worry about being action-oriented on my camera anymore. I can just bullshit around now and not have to worry.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I think that's going... I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with them.
Yeah,
I'm having more fun than I thought I would. And then, so just for some random stuff, I did One Finger Death. I almost called it Two Finger Death Punch because you use 2 fingers.
Yeah,
but it's One Finger Death Punch 2, where you use 1 finger.
Why did they just call it 2 Finger Death Punch and then add
I
a 3rd
know.
finger?
It doesn't sound as cool.
2 Finger Death Punch is still pretty cool.
That would be cool.
I mean, and it seems safer. It seems like you're less likely to break one of your fingers.
Yeah,
That's true. When you're just stabbing with 1 finger, it's it's easy to.
Yeah, but hold the pointer in the middle. That's got some girth.
You go for the eyes or the nostrils.
Yeah, then I think the coolest thing that I did was I played Dragon Ball: The Breakers, a game that's not out. I got in the closed beta.
Ooh.
It's possible I was the last person to get in because Taz signed up 3 seconds after me and he didn't get it. So I'm still kind of bummed about that. They couldn't have, though. I didn't even use my YouTube email to sign up. But no, it was very good. The video's done pretty well, and it was fun. They need to change it a little bit because I think possibly if you're really coordinated, you could probably win. But if you're not, like it's basically Death by Daylight, but with Dragon Ball characters, and the monster is just too powerful. When I got to play as him, I slaughtered the enemy team so easily, and I didn't even really know what I was doing. So, but I don't know. It was fun, and yeah, that's pretty much that.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's really nice to be edit. Like I felt really good about finishing those YouTube videos. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but it just takes a lot.
Oh,
of
and
time.
Pico Park.
Ooh, Pico Park.
Pico Park was fun.
Are you gonna release that, Cross?
I released EDF first, and I was stuck behind an EDF.
No.
Even though it's all edited already.
It's just
Pico
one
Park
part.
is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun playing Pico Park, so look forward to that, I guess.
Yeah. Although if you want to see it now, I guess the live stream on my main channel is up of
yeah.
Twitch TV / Cross Knights LP.
I think I watched that.
Yeah.
Will you guys be doing a charity stream again?
Nope.
Okay.
I think if we're gonna do a stream, we'll probably do a 24-hour stream just to do it, and then we'll see how that goes. And then
how would that work? I cannot stay up for 24 hours.
Well, I would like I've stayed up for 24 hours on all 3.
But what if you were alone?
Charity streams that we did.
But like we won't have Butkus to like stay awake.
I'm sure you guys will be around for some of it, but otherwise we'll just play like a solo game. I'll play like Goosebumps Escape from Horrorland or some shit. And then RuneScape, and I'll chop trees for 4 hours for donations.
Oh God!
It'd be like a variety show because as more people come in and leave, you do different things.
The more people like put viewer points, the longer I chop wood.
Oh God, it's just gonna be a 24-hour wood chopping stream.
And then we could go to Valheim and chop some wood.
Yeah, we don't have to keep to the same game, Cross. We just
have to chop wood in all the games we play.
I have a repertoire of games.
Yeah, you should make a separate channel.
Yeah, make a separate channel, but every video is just about the wood chopping mechanics in different games.
I'll scale them. I'll put them on a scale, like Economics Explained.
Yeah.
What's that?
You could cheese it. You could have RuneScape like in a corner, and you chop trees there, and then you play Valheim, and you chop trees there.
Oh my God, multi-stream.
Cube chopper.
I think every video is just a new game with a new wood chopping mechanic.
It's true. Every survival game.
Cube, you think I'm kidding, and I kind of am, but I'm also kind of not. No one else has done this because why would you? You could be the only one.
We can be the first to waste this opportunity.
You know, I had thought about doing that because on my channel it was just cooking games. I was gonna find all the different games that had cooking elements and just do that.
You should. Like that's actually a really good niche to get a YouTube channel in on. But then
we need to find her channel. I want her channel to exist.
Cross,
I know,
Cross,
sad.
You gotta help her record like a VR cooking game. That would be incredible. That'd be great.
Oh God, yeah, like I could do that.
Germa 985 did a cooking game.
I think she might get motion sickness in the VTR though.
I might.
But you can throw eggs around.
Crack an egg on yourself.
Crack an egg on your head. Let the yolk drip down.
Oh
no?
God, that sounds. And then it'd get like dry and
Okay, I think we might be.
Anyway, we should.
Oh yeah, we're over.
Such a good way to end it.
Yo. I feel like taking a shower. But yeah, thanks.
Real.
Yeah, it's been real. Thanks for coming on for the first time, 203. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Thanks
no
for
problem.
showing up,
Glad
everybody
it
who's
didn't
watching.
explode.
Yeah, nothing exploded. Just the graphics. I'll have to rethink that. But yeah, thanks for coming on, Taz and Cross.
Oh my!
Something exploded.
We'll have to get out of here before they explode. You guys take it easy. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Farewell.
No, we want to play.